What's up, everyone? Welcome to our first talk show here about the COVID-19 virus thingy that's going around and how it's affecting Supercross. I promised this video about a few days ago, and it's starting to a little bit sprinkle on me here. And sorry for the background noise. We do have dogs outside. So if you didn't know, if you somehow didn't know, Supercross canceled Indianapolis, which is today, honestly. I'd be watching Race Day Live right now or waiting for the race. They canceled Indianapolis. What's next? Detroit, Seattle. What's after that? Denver and Foxborough. So they canceled 5 races already. Oh, there's my dog. So that's going to have a big effect on the championship, as you know. And I really don't know what they're going to do. So let's talk about this a little bit. What effect is that going to have on crowning champions, rescheduling? We're gonna cover all of it. Hopefully in the next 15 minutes. Don't want to make this too long. We'll see here. We'll see. So they've canceled these races, and now Eli Tomac's left with the 3-point lead. When do they reschedule these? That's my question. If I were at Feld, honestly, if I were at Feld, the people who put these races on. Sorry, guys. Oh my God, I just did that. I don't know what I'd do. Feld's in a big hole right now, honestly. I don't think they reschedule these. I think in the next week or so, maybe. If Vegas and Salt Lake get canceled, I think that was the end of the season right there in Daytona. It's sad to say. I don't really know what just happened right now. I'm gonna be bored. We're all probably gonna be bored on Saturdays now, but it had to be done. Like this had to happen. So I know it affects me too, because on April 3rd, I'm gonna be having a little operation done on me. I'm gonna be okay. I'm just having a little operation done on a Friday. The next day would be Denver, and I can't watch it now. Luckily, I was trying to look for some results from some past years. If you don't know, if you've been a fan for at least 6-7 years, there's this dude on Daily Motion. You can get the app. I have it now. There's this dude on Daily Motion now. He's come out with a lot of the past races. Like, first one I came across was San Diego 2015, a race that I've been wanting to watch forever on TV, and I finally got to watch some of the main today. Only the 450. I haven't got to the 250s. He's uploaded Vegas 2017. Pretty much every single race I saw from 15, 16, 17, and some from 18. So he's got some on there. I think it's a bunch of different channels, but I guess what happened was because I remember back in 2017, 2016, I don't know, probably like October 2016, I remember watching a lot of those races. Sorry, guys. I remember watching a lot of those races on YouTube. They just uploaded the full 3-hour race, and I was able to watch some of them, and they took them down. And I haven't watched them in years, and finally got to watch some of the San Diego rounds and watch that crazy East-West shootout. So dailymotion.com or the app, and just search up Supercross from whatever year you'd like, from I think 2015 to 2017, and the race. It'll come up. So I'm going to be doing that the next few weeks. My school would be on spring break next week as I'm uploading this. This is Saturday. What are we? March 14th. So the 16th through the 20th is our spring break, but we also got 2 extra weeks off because of the COVID-19 thing. So we're in a we're in a big hole right now. For Supercross, I like going back and watching past races better than I do watching the current races. It's fun to see what happens every week. Man, I just poked myself. But you don't know what happens. Stuff like this happens, and honestly, even if they did the no fans thing at Indy this weekend, that would be the first time that's happened too. Remember, I don't remember what year this was, but there was a baseball game in Baltimore that literally had no fans in it, so it was like 0 fans, and it was insane. It was the first time the MLB had any fans, and now it almost happened with Supercross, guys. We almost got no fans at a Supercross, but even I mentioned this in my other video that I did, when not much was out. I mean, there was a lot out, but some was out. I'm bringing the new information to you guys and talking about other stuff that would pertain to this and what to do in the next 2 weeks. That's why I talked about that Daily Motion thing for fans over 6 years. For fans are at least 6 years. Where was I going with this? So, oh yeah, that's where I was going with this. So, if you think about it, here we go again. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, that one wasn't as bad. Oh, there we go. Hope you guys aren't hearing that. That's kind of embarrassing to do on a YouTube video. Lost my train of thought again. Oh! So I mentioned this. So basically what the states are doing right now is they're limiting events, gatherings, people gathering to 250 people. And even if you do a race with no fans, you have, let me see, flaggers, mechanics, field employees, AMA officials, sorry guys, team managers, maybe some industry people. Like, you got a lot of people, and it goes way over the 250 limit. So, hey, 250, 250, 250, get it, 250cc? I don't get it. So yeah, so things to do while we're on break here for Supercross. Rescheduling. No, I already gave you things to do on break. So, where was I going with this? Sorry guys, I lost my train of thought again. Oh no. This is absolutely ridiculous. Get him, Shelby. Guys, I completely lost my train of thought. Whew. Guys, this is insane. I actually lost my train of thought. I forgot what I was gonna say. My goodness. So yeah, I guess that's gonna do it for me. I totally forgot what I was gonna say just now. My goodness. Rescheduling, that's it. Sorry guys, I'll try to cut that out. Maybe, no, probably not. The app doesn't allow me. Rescheduling. So, Supercross ends May 2nd this year, and the outdoors motocross, Lucas Oil Pro Motocross outdoors, as we call it, big fans call it, start May 16th. So that's literally 2 weeks between, I believe. I think there's 1 week in between them. Hey, that's my dog. There's just crazy people in this neighborhood. Sorry, guys. Get him. Sorry, guys. So, if you were gonna push back, even with the 5 races that they canceled officially, I mean, they said the season's postponed at this point, but the 5 races that they canceled, oh boy, the 5 races that they canceled so far, I think they just postponed the season, which they have announced. If you go check out Supercross Live Twitter account, they have posted that they postponed the season. So, Now, what does that leave us? If you push back, you're going 1, 2, 4 weeks into outdoors, 7 weeks into the outdoor season. Then the outdoors gets pushed back, and even if you try to push back not the outdoors, even if you try to reschedule these races, like I don't know, September, October, November, football's getting started, baseball's wrapping up, and I don't know about college football, but I don't know. So you got a lot of things that stadium rentals are gonna be hard. Like I've mentioned this in the other video, but stadium rentals are gonna be hard now if you reschedule these races for September, October, November. Even into December. I think the remaining rounds that we had were football stadium, and if you were gonna reschedule this in September, October, November, December, football, NFL's going on. I mean, maybe if they get a Broncos are out of town, maybe they can do that. That's really risky though, to do that in like 2 weeks. So we're in a big hole right now, and that's also gonna end this video because I have no more info to give you guys. Make sure you go check out Daily Motion and search up your favorite Supercross race ever from 2015 to 2018 at least. Keep in touch keep checking Supercross Live Twitter. Keep checking NBC Sports because they could have a press conference about this of what will happen. And if they do, I will definitely make an update video on you guys. Thank you all so much. I really enjoyed talking to you guys. So we will have another one of these. Thinking the recap videos are going to be like this because if you don't, nobody actually knows this except my family. My mic where I'm gaming, that broke the other day, so I really don't know what to do with my life anymore. I still play the games, but I don't make videos on them anymore. So this is kind of how it's going to be for now on. Thank you all so much for watching. There's all your updates, things you could watch during this long Supercross break, and see you later, folks. Bye.